Right.
At any given time, we could be riding anywhere between 20 and 30 guys.
Okay.
We do have other chapters in Armenia. We have 2 different chapters. And something I got to tell you about that, every time I come back to the States, it really hurts me. Because
Why?
The guys out there, completely different than us. I mean, they're really, as much as we think that we are heart and soul into it, it's unbelievable how these guys carry themselves and how they think of a club, and compare their bikes with ours. It's ridiculous. I mean, those bikes,
Really?
oh yeah, they're
We're
Russian
spoiled.
bikes.
We're spoiled here.
They're all glued and pieced and welded together, different.
No front
Really?
You know,
brakes.
by all
Yeah,
means,
yeah.
my hat's off to them.
It's a death machine.
You know,
It's not a bike.
I've been on it, and we've had a couple of
We had
close calls.
Mais
But it
San
just
Pino.
shows you,
Yeah.
it just shows you that if you got the heart, if you have a clean heart, your mission, you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing for, whatever you do, you'll make it. In life, that's what we've learned. Okay, now we have Harleys, this and that. There isn't a person in here that hasn't gone through rough times, especially the past. It is what it is. We continue, we conquer, we believe in what we do, just like everybody should in life.
Well, everybody looks at riders or bikers as, fighting and, drinking, and obviously what you see on TV majority of the time. But it truly impressed me that I believe in 2015 you are going to be doing something that is remarkable. I would like you to tell our audience a little bit about that project, if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind. This talk has been going on. About a year ago, I visioned and I put it through the guys. I said, 2015 is coming. Okay, well, that's the 100th anniversary. Not an anniversary, but genocide. It's the end.
Yes.
It's the end. We need to do something. We need to stir something up in a nice way. Not in a hoodlum way or
Right.
radical way, no. So I put some things together. I ran it with the guys, and they were all excited. It's not easy. It's not going to be easy.
From
Our
what
mission-
I heard, and I'm sure that the audience
Yeah.
would agree with you, that it's not an easy,
Yeah.
but it's a wonderful project.
Our mission for 2015 is, first of all, working with Harley USA up to date to be able to get, all we need is 20 motorcycles, because all we're going to take is 20 guys. We cannot take too many. It is a rough road, and we'll be gone for 6.5 weeks. I'm jumping ahead of myself, but once we get the bikes, our journey is going to start from Los Angeles going to New Jersey, which is a good heavy-duty ride, and we can make it through there.
Wow. How many days do you think that'll be?
From here to New Jersey, I would say it's going to be approximately about 3 days.
3 to 5 days.
Yeah.
Depends
Depends on
Right.
how many
Yeah.
stops and stuff. The bikes could only go so many miles. You got to stop and gas up. So you got to.
I'm not worried about the bikes more than the guys, but
Yeah.
however,
Yeah, that's true.
from New Jersey, our plan is to get on the ship, which we've been working on this for the past year. Where the ship is going to take us to Spain. It's been mapped out. Very nice cruise. Only guys and their Harleys. Imagine.
Beautiful.
7 days just cruising on the ocean.
Yeah.
Can we do some
Which
fishing?
will take about 7 days on a cruise.
It's going to be a
It's all
dangerous
joke, guys. Anyhow, once we get to Spain, we'll be taking our bikes ourselves off, and we're not going to have luxury bags or suitcases. Just daily jeans, shirt, whatever we can wash along the way, do whatever we can. So we'll get off in Spain. We'll go through Italy, France, Germany, Czechoslovakia. Come on down through Europe. All along the way, we will have our colors, nothing but our colors on, which represents who we are. We are Armenians. We are doing this for the genocide. We are doing it for the 100th anniversary, for our grandparents, for a lot of people that had a rough life, didn't make it through. So once we go through there, we'll end up in Greece, which is not far. From Greece, we'll take another very short ship ride to Lebanon, go through Syria. Our final destination, we're going to go through Turkey, which until now everybody says you guys are crazy. How are you going to do it? Well, we're going to do it. Whether it's Syria, whether it's Lebanon, no matter where it is, we have dedicated to do this. Once we get through Turkey, God willing, we'll make it in Armenia, 2015, April 24th. And I know that's going to be, we joke around about it, I'd love that to be my bucket list and
Mine too.
these guys, and you know, that would be a great
It's a
mission.
wonderful bucket list.
It's gonna
and I
go down
wish you
history
all
for
the best
sure.
of luck, because
Definitely.
that's
Thank you.
amazing.
Thank you.
And at that point, you did mention earlier, and I hope that I'm not jumping the gun and saying
No,
this
you're
to
not.
others, but
No,
I
you're
believe
not.
that there was a mission behind that also. Aside from you being there and representing,
Yeah.
there was another thing that you had mentioned.
Well, remember I said we've been to Armenia several times. Several times. We've been there during winter. We've been there summer. We've been, 18 below with the year. And I personally have seen while we were out shopping, and we don't go there as tourists. We go there as one of our own because they all love us there. We love them. I have seen some stuff over there that, unfortunately, that you see every day here in the States, more of it. But if I see one over there,
It gets to you.
it gets to me. Not that it doesn't get here, but over here you start getting used to people homeless and this and that. But when you see it on your own, unfortunately, and I hope by that time, it's not there. But the goal is, these bikes that we take, hopefully we get them donated to us. I want to set up some type of either an auction, most likely, where all the guys could sign their bikes, because it's going to be a 100th anniversary genocide ride. We can auction these off through proper channels, whatever they go for. Our goal is going to be to be able to get a building over there. And this building is going to accommodate, and I hate to use this word in our own land, but for people that are less privileged, that don't have place to stay overnight for whatever reason it is, would be able to accommodate them. And I hope to God, by the time we get there, we don't even need to do that. We'll use that for something else over
For
there.
something
That'll be
else.
something
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Well, I do believe that your vision, first of all, may God bless you and your writers, all your members, all the best of luck.
Thank you.
Until today, I never would have imagined all the work that you do and the dedication that comes with it. I think all of us just know you guys as, having fun and being, bad and, playing around and having a wonderful time.
We do.
You do have a wonderful time, but
We gotta have that.
you know
We
what
gotta
I
have
mean.
that.
Like, you would think, the opposite. And from what I heard, and I was very thankful that I was introduced to you by
Thank
a
you.
mutual friend. It's amazing, and I wish you all the best of luck. And I'm hoping that our viewers will, now that they see you out with your Harleys, they will better understand and realize that you are extremely beneficial to us. And it is a pride and an honor that you have become who you are. And I love your jackets, by the way. And I just remember that we did not introduce what your colors are. Obviously, we know what the colors are, but the theme, the jackets, symbols. I know you have one.
Well, we're all. This is what we wear.
And by the way, you want to feel how heavy that is?
Oh my gosh.
That's just partial.
Oh my goodness. But it's beautiful.
Yeah. We have, this is our old Armenian flag with all the four kingdoms. This doesn't belong to us. This belongs to all Armenians. And this is what we tell everybody. This isn't Bear, this isn't Harry, this isn't Vi. When we wear this, you're not representing us. Not me, not them. The rules that we go by is for this. We added
Very nice.
our Yara Queen on it, our tricolors. We came up with the name. Again, we borrowed this from our culture, from our people. So the name is ours, yes. but it's very important. There are rules and regulations of how you carry this, how you wear it, where you put it, without most respect. You do not treat this like any other jacket.
Just like anything else, it's, we have our policy procedure and it's guidelines and the bylaws, and every member, it's respected, and and all the guys, they have really big heart. Bikers do have big heart.
Well, of course.
It's not just that the bad
The image.
No, it's more to it.
Just a real quick correct on that, I was going to tell you, I didn't want to interrupt you. What we do, because I don't want people just to know that the high riders do this. The high riders go and do toy runs, this. Believe it or not, every motorcycle club you see out there, when the time comes, they all have their heart where they give out, whether it's for children, sick people, hospitals, orphanages. It's not just us. We do it because it's our community. We do it for the outside community also. But bikers do have a tough heart. I'm not going to say that other bad word, but...
What's the bad word?
Good heart,
Something
big
like
heart,
that.
good
Oh,
heart.
yeah. But
Strong heart.
again, these guys are out there, and we've been so fortunate that 99.9% of the motorcycle clubs in this state, in the country, wherever we travel, they open their arms.
I was just about to ask you. I know that you participate in the Love Run and the Love
Right.
Ride, and many others. And there are so many other nationalities and clubs. How do they treat you?
That's what I was just trying to tell you. I mean, it feels like I always feel that wherever we go, it's our family. The way they greet us, they treat us. And realistically, we're nothing next to other clubs, or because our culture is small. We're not that big. And
Our hearts are big.
we are very big. Hearts are big. We're strong. But it's really very nice. And I've told these guys, some of these guys, when they come in new, they get amazed. They go, wow, I mean, these guys are like that. Well, you don't disrespect. You always respect. You stay strong. And it goes a long way. Wherever we ride, we have clubs open their doors to us. They watch us. I feel they watch us like a mother hawk with her little, and that's how I feel.
Yeah.
And I'm very
So
proud
true.
to say that because not too many people can achieve that. We done it. We came up. This patch, this name, has a very high value in the motorcycle club world.
That's great. Well, thank you so much. I really do wish all of you, most importantly, safety. May God be with you guys always. And your vision and your mission and your goal, I wish it always to be successful. Thank you for watching Lights on LA. I hope to see you again on our show, hopefully, with, I believe, another episode of your movie that we were talking about that we didn't have a chance to discuss. But thank you for watching Lights on LA. We'll see you next week. Good night.